This is NAB Show Live.
Hello and welcome to NAB Show Live. I'm your host, Ryan Salazar. Today we have a very special guest all the way from Denmark, Kasper Skaarhoj. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Ryan.
Well, it's great to meet you. You're the CEO, founder, and chief designer at Skårhøj. You know, the other day I was chatting with Eric Pratt over at US Broadcast and was absolutely blown away by your controllers. So let's talk about your company, how you got started, and what you do.
Yeah, we do universal broadcast controllers, and our vision is to be able to integrate control of many of your broadcast devices, which you could normally not get a controller to do completely. So you can have very user-friendly solution because the same controller can control your camera, your switcher, your video router, and often many of them. So and even different brands. So say you have different brands of PTZ cameras you want to bring together on a production, you can do that with our controllers, and they are super customizable, still being out of the box functional with many different brands.
Well, so what's interesting, and I've built a lot of facilities, mostly post though. I didn't realize that you could control a video hub router off of an interface like yours, or the PTZ cameras, in addition to all sorts of other functioning. You know, you can actually do video routing. It's amazing, right through there.
Yeah, and take as an example a PTZ controller. Often on the camera selector, you might want to integrate a dual function. You want it to select the camera for the joystick control, but you might also want it to set a route on your video router so it brings up that camera on the preview screen for the PTZ operator. And with our controllers, it's just a matter of installing support for your particular video router, or let's say it's an auxiliary channel on a video switcher. It doesn't matter. You just install support for that, and then you add that additional action on the camera selector button. So when you push that, it will make that route and pop it up on the screen. That's just one example of how you can really benefit from this integration we do.
Okay, so what got you started creating these surfaces?
Well, we were doing productions ourselves, and because we are engineers, most of us in this company, we have the skills to do it. And as we began to create solutions for ourselves, we found that, hey, maybe make a company and see if other people in the world are interested. And here we are today.
All right, well, I got to say that in addition to them being functional, the surfaces are quite sexy. They're very pleasing to the eye. You know, you want to touch the surfaces and control things with them, and it's done really tastefully, really tastefully. All right, so you guys are going to be in C Central Hall 1259. So in every show that I do, I chat with folks and I ask them, where was your favorite place to go in Vegas every other year that you've been there? But now I'm going to kind of twist it a little bit, at least for my thing. So there's a German restaurant, and I think it's near Bahama Breeze and Firefly in Vegas. And I've always wanted to go there, and I don't remember the name of it, but it's this huge German restaurant. So in Vegas, when you're there, is there a place that you like to hit?
Well, I'm not the kind of guy who roamed the strip every evening after NAB. To be honest, we are quite exhausted after a day talking to people. But we usually end the show by having a dinner at the Italian restaurant just across the center, having a nice steak. They have a New York ribeye, and it's just perfect. So if I were to make any recommendation, I would go there to celebrate at the NAB show.
Excellent. All right, and I've been to Yoli's a bunch of times. I don't know why that's in my head right now. That's a really cool place, right down the street from Firefly, actually. And I've run into the guys from Ross Video and other companies there. It's interesting. It's almost it is tradition every year for these guys to go to certain places in Vegas, and that's why we have a restaurant hit list on our broadcastbeat.com site. So, anyways, Kasper Skaarhoj, CEO, founder, and chief designer of Skårhøj. We'll see you in Central Hall 1259. That's C 1259. And we'll see you at the 2019 NAB show.
Looking forward to it.